Would you be upset if you tried to call a business and they kept hanging up on you?
Hello, this is Tom Henry. I'd like to speak to Miss... Hello? Hello, this is Tom Henry. I'd like to... Hello?
Thousands of Floridians who are deaf, hard of hearing, deafblind, or speech impaired experience this frustration every day. Because many businesses don't know about Florida Relay. They're not sure how to handle a relay call when they receive one.
I'm sorry, I don't really have time for that right now. Thanks, though.
Would you take me off your list, please?
No, thank you. Not today.
No, I'm not interested.
No, thank you.
Do your employees hang up when they receive a relay call, or do they do business? Florida Relay is the communication link for people who use specialized phones, such as text telephones or other types of telecommunication equipment, to reach people who use standard telephones. Thousands of Floridians use Florida Relay every day to make personal and business phone calls. And for people doing business, Florida Relay is more than just another way to talk on the phone. It's a way of earning and retaining customers. Florida Relay is available 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. There's no charge for local calls, no restrictions on the number or length of calls, and all calls are absolutely confidential. Here's how a person who is deaf reaches a business using a text telephone, commonly called a TTY. The person calls Florida Relay by dialing 711. Once the connection is made, she types the telephone number of the business she wants to reach into the TTY. The relay operator reads the message and calls the business using a standard telephone connection.
Baywash Car Wash, may I help you?
Hello, a person is calling you through the Florida Relay. This is operator 1451. Have you received a relay call before?
No, what's a relay call?
The person on the line will be typing information that will be voiced to you. When you hear the words "go ahead," please speak directly to the caller, and everything that is heard will be typed back to them. One moment for your call to begin. How late are you open on Saturday? And can you clean off love bugs? Go ahead.
We're open until 6 and we do a great job on love bugs. What kind of car do you have? Go ahead.
I have a large SUV. Does that cost more? Go ahead.
Just a bit, but you get the same great service and you even get a free air freshener. Go ahead.
I'll be in before 6. Thank you, and the party has hung up.
When I started learning about the relay, I said, that's great. I can call anytime. Anytime I want. I do not have to worry about an emergency or anything.
The best part about the Florida Relay is that it allows us access to a market that's been untapped for many, many years. And this is a huge market. There's hundreds of thousands of people around the country who have not had access, and this finally gives them the opportunity to participate in businesses around the country.
A person who is hard of hearing but has no trouble speaking may use a different type of relay communication, voice carryover.
AmStop Bank, Thraken speaking.
Hello, a person is calling you through the Florida Relay. This is operator 1524. Have you received a voice carryover call before?
No, I have not.
The person who is calling will be speaking directly to you. When you talk, the agent will be typing everything back to the caller. One moment for your call to begin.
Hello, I'm interested in starting an online checking account, but I do need more information about online security.
Sure, a lot of people ask about our security. We actually have an absolutely secure server that only can be accessed through your own password.
That sounds good. I'd like to register online. How soon can I access my account?
It will actually be effective immediately.
Thank you very much. Goodbye. If the company has taken the extra effort to know more about the relay service and reach out to this market, whether it be deaf, hard of hearing, deafblind, speech impaired, then they'll come back and they'll use your business over and over and over again.
AmSouth is very excited about being the first Florida Relay partner. This will allow us to serve our existing clients better and help reach out into the community and to attract new clients.
Another type of relay call is speech-to-speech. Speech-impaired users have their calls processed by a relay operator familiar with speech patterns. The operator makes the call and either repeats the words exactly or stays in the background to help when necessary.
Can I get that prescription this afternoon, please?
No problem. I'll send it over right away.
Can you tell me how many refills I have left?
Say that again, please.
Can you tell me how many refills I have left?
You have 2 more. Then we'll call your doctor to renew for the next 6 months.
Okay, thank you. Appreciate it.
No problem. Bye now.
Some people are afraid to talk to people with disabilities, and this just helps break down the barriers and makes it a little bit easier for everybody concerned.
As a business owner, Florida Relay will cost you absolutely nothing.
Well, Florida Relay doesn't cost you anything. It gives greater accessibility to patients that may, or people that may want to come in and use your services. So it's a win-win situation for everybody involved.
We have over 1.6 million people with hearing loss in Florida, and that's the opportunity for business to connect with those deaf or hard of hearing individuals.
That's a pretty significant number, and we really feel that without the Florida Relay, we may not be able to reach a lot of those people who may be trying to reach us, but they just can't. But with the Florida Relay, they can, and we can communicate with them also.
Before, I couldn't call for pizza. Now I can. I can call pizza. I can order food. So many things.
That helps me a lot. I don't have to depend on an interpreter or a friend to call for me. I can use the relay whenever I want.
I think every business should be involved. It's good practice, it's doing the right thing, it's doing the appropriate thing for the community, it's doing the appropriate thing for the business. It's a two-way street and a perfect win-win situation.
I often use the Florida Relay to contact a doctor or a store, business, or public service, wherever I may need help. And there's so many ways that we can use the Florida Relay. And I love that. And I love it so much.
The Florida Relay would open up hundreds of thousands of people who wouldn't ordinarily know how to get to us, what times to get to us, and what kinds of things we present. So it opens a door that, for the business community and our arts community, it opens a big, big door for visitors to come.
That relay service for me is really good for people who want their independence. For example, as a parent of children, I have contact with doctors, schools, I have contact with many different agencies. I have contract. I don't have to depend on other people for that.
On top of making just good business sense, I think it's the right thing to do. I think it provides a community service to people who really need to get out there and do business and who need access to specific services.
You can become a Florida Relay business partner. The partnership builds positive community relations. It allows you to communicate with all people. It promotes individual freedom and independence. And it supports consumer interaction. When you become a business partner, you'll be provided a business partnership relay-friendly kit. It's designed to help you educate your employees on how to handle calls from Florida Relay. And it shows how to use Florida Relay to call your customers who are hearing or speech impaired. As a business partner, you'll also receive a camera-ready logo to let consumers know you are relay-friendly. And your business will be listed on the FTRI website, as well as in the newsletter. If you do business in Florida and would like more overall consumer interaction, and if you want to communicate with all people, become a Relay business partner. So when you hear,
"This is Florida Relay, operator 1451.
Someone important is on the line, and they want to do business with you.
When the phone rings and it's the Florida Relay,
don't hang up.
Do business.
Don't hang up.
Do business.
Don't hang up. Do business.